Hello guys, welcome back to another session. Today we're focused on Pilates for weight loss. Hi there. So coming to your mat, we'll get started with our warm-up. So standing about hip width distance apart, okay, rolling the shoulders back. Okay, we're going to tuck the chin, slowly rolling the palms down as we roll down. Waking up the hamstrings. Quads, slowly rolling up, rolling the shoulders back. Okay, we'll do that 2 more times. So gently tuck the chin, roll the shoulders forward, slowly coming all the way down. Okay, maybe we bend in the left leg as the belly comes in rest, and slowly bend on the right leg as the belly rests on the thigh, and straighten. Just sending the body over to the right and sway over to the left. Okay, just releasing any tension, bending in the knees, slowly rolling up 1 vertebrae at a time. Beautiful. 1 more. So gently tucking the chin, rolling the shoulders forward, sitting in the tailbone back as you fold and roll over the waist. Beautiful. And gently rolling all the way up, and shoulders, and we'll take a couple neck rolls here. So just rolling out the neck, maybe twice on each side. Okay, sitting in opposite directions. Very nice. Beautiful. Just shaking out the hands, maybe turning to the top of the mat. Okay. And still, we're going to roll out the hips. So inhale, lifting the knee and sitting it outward, taking some hip circles. Beautiful. And we'll send it in opposite directions since we'll be opening up the hip a bit. Okay. Perfect. Sending on the other side. So grounding and inhale, lift, open up. Inhale, lift. And inhale, lift. Perfect. We'll reverse it now. And these are really nice because you focus on balance right in the morning, because our first exercise is going to be for balance. So go ahead, goddess squat, bending at the knees, allow the palms to come to the shins or the knees, whichever feels comfortable as you lower. We have 1 more. So beautiful, and lower. Very nice. All right, we're going to take a wide forward fold. So inhale, reach arms up, exhale, and just fold over the legs. And maybe just shake out the hips a bit, sway side to side, bring the palms to the waist, and slowly roll up. Whew. Let's get started. Okay, so weights are optional if you're using them today. I'm just going to grab a sip of water. If you need to grab your weights, feel free, go ahead and reach for them. Okay, I will be using them for this exercise, but if you don't have any, totally fine. Okay, so reaching for the weights, we're just going to place the palms, okay, with our weights right at our waist. Okay, so single leg extension, balancing on 1 leg. Okay, I'll turn this way so you can see me. Okay, so I'm going to inhale, draw that right knee into chest. Exhale, push the back wall away with my sole of the foot. Okay, using that core. Okay, and 2. Join me when you're ready. And option, if you have a wall or chair, you can always use that. Okay, for balance. Okay, and 4. Inhale to come up, and we'll exhale, send it back. Chest is parallel to the floor. It's okay if you wobble a bit. It is the first thing in the morning. If you are practicing in the morning, afternoon, and evening, whenever you're coming to this. Okay, using your breath. Okay, to send the soul back. Right. And I believe this is 8. I believe we have 2 more. 9. And 10. Beautiful. Release it down. And we'll slowly take it on the other side. So I'll meet you there. Okay, so we're gonna try that again. I believe I'm stronger on this side. So one side may be different than the other, okay? And just be gentle with yourself if you're working through any ailments, okay? And send it back. And see how high you can get that heel of the foot, right? So, and 3, send it back. The idea is you want to use that glute, right? So activating that glute to lift the leg, right? And using your breath as you come up. Letting the heart be parallel to the floor. Okay, using that core strength, using the glutes, right? Strengthening the quads here as well. Okay. I believe we have 2 more. Or maybe this is the last one. Okay, yes, the last one. Beautiful. Slowly come up and release it down. Woo, strong legs. Strong legs, strong core. Shake it out. Shake it on out. All right, so now we get to come down to the mat, okay? So coming into your tabletop, again, option to have your weights. If you don't have them, no problem, okay? So as we come into tabletop, right, so the hips are stacked over the knees. We're pressing the earth away, right? Shoulders over wrists, okay? Neutral spine. You're going to thread the needle as you send the arm up and gently take a twist. So for 2, send it up and reach, and 3 and reach, working the shoulders, working the triceps, the obliques, even the hips. Okay, I believe we're halfway there. And really, really reach. Feel that squeeze, right? The twist in the spine, right? Can you feel every little movement? Perfect. Release your weight. And we'll take it on the other side. Okay, pressing the earth away. We're going to inhale, lift. And reach. Lift for 2 and reach. 3 and reach. 4. Extending those arms back behind you. 5 más. The core is working, it's a full body. Anytime we come into tabletop, right? And it helps us even stronger for our planks. All right, release it down. Okay, take a child's pose. Okay, untuck toes, send the tailbone back and extend the palms, gently melt. And just take a few breaths here. We came from our standing balances to our thread the needles with the weight or without the weight. And so this is our opportunity to just take a gentle pause and just notice what we're feeling in the body and the breath, right? Notice if anything's shifting or moving, okay? So slowly coming back into your tabletop, right? Sweating already. Okay, we're going to elbow to knee. So extending left palm out and extending the leg, and we're going to squeeze for 1, squeeze for 2, squeeze for 3. Really working that core. We're working the quad, right? The shoulders. And so these big muscles are the muscles that work, that burn first for any sort of weight loss, right? These are the ones that tone, right? And they shed anything that you're looking to, you know, rid. All right, coming back into our child's pose, extend out. And we're also working this solar plexus energy, right? So the solar plexus, this is our passion, our creativity, right? And so we're also working through that energy as well. So squeeze for 2. We're on the other side for 3, 4. And we're also using that same motion with our legs as we did earlier, right? So we're using the quad, we're activating that glute, sending the leg forward, we're squeezing. So I always like to say something that may seem small is actually quite, you know, it can be big. It has a huge impact. All right, so sitting back on our tailbone, just take a breath. Just notice what you feel. Perfect. So let's continue on. Okay, so using the palms, we're going to come back into our tabletop, but let's go ahead, tuck the toes. We're going to take a plank pose. Okay, so lifting that right sole, we're going to hold here 10 breaths, press the earth away. Strengthening that core, draw the belly in. Beautiful. Lower down. Send the tailbone back, child's pose, before we take it on the other side. Perfect. Slowly come up. Okay. Begin to tuck the toes, lift to your plank pose. Gently lift that left sole, holding. Okay. Notice your strength. Drawing the belly in. Breathe here. Beautiful. Lower down. Send the tailbone back. Take a breath. And we'll take it all the way down. So good. All right, release your weights if you have them on your mat or just somewhere in your way, okay? We're going to gently roll down onto our backs. We prepare for our wind release, okay? So maybe hug the knees in a bit, maybe sway side to side. If you need to give yourself a little gentle massage, go ahead, inhale, reach arms back, and extend the legs, okay? We're going to bend at the knees, reach for the knees, okay? Join me for 2, and send it up, inhale, exhale, squeeze. Beautiful. Send it up. Exhale, squeeze, and send it back up. Exhale, 4. Send it up. Reach for the shins and squeeze. Extend it up. Extend. Send it up. And squeeze. Notice that core. Beautiful. Send it back up and squeeze. I believe this is the last one, and squeeze. Beautiful. Release it down. Just notice the belly. And continuing on, we'll take bicycle, single leg bicycle. So inhale, send the leg up. Excuse me. What we'll do here is actually extend the leg out in front of us. Okay. So just take a moment. Me adjusting myself. So extend that right sole long. Okay. Send it in, and we're going to send it up. So gently lower, bring it in, and send it up. Okay, so we're just moving a little slower here, right? So we're taking our bicycles, single leg bicycles. So to send it up. So we're working that lower abdomen. Okay. We're working the quads. Palms are planted. And using your breath as you send the knee in, extend it up and lower. Okay, send it up. Exhale to lower. Gently bring it in. Send it up. Exhale to lower. Okay, and as the soul lower, you're gently hovering over the earth. Okay. Gently lower and bring it in. Beautiful. Okay, so we'll take it on the other side. So extending that left leg long, bring the knee in and extend it up. Gently lower, bring it in, send it up, lower for 3, draw it in, extend it up, lower for 4. Okay, feel that abdomen working, right? Quad, glute. Notice if you're clenching your jaw. Okay, see if you can make the movement fluid. Lower down and bring it in. Send it up, lower down, bring it in, send it up, and this is our last one, and lower, bring it in. Oh, 2 more, take a bonus. And lower, bring it in, and this should be the last one, and bring it in. Slowly rolling onto our side. Okay, you're going to rest the crown in your palm as the elbow come down. Legs are about 45 degrees, the corner of the mat. Okay, we're going to inhale to lift the sole, keeping the sole flexed, and we're going to bring it to the front and bring it back. Okay, bring it to the front, sweep it back for 2, bring it to the front, sweep it back for 3, to the front, and sweep it back. Okay, so we're almost counteracting that pose, or excuse me, that single leg extension that we did in the beginning, right? So now it's a flexion, right? So send it back, send it forward, and send it back. And you can start to find the rhythm with the sole of the foot, right? 1 more. So maybe you point the toe and flex as you bring it back and lower down. Notice the abductors, the glutes. Oh my gosh. And slowly we'll make our way to the other side. See you there. All right, so lacing my weights so I don't kick them out of the way. All right, so resting the crown in the palm, shoulder to the mat. Legs are about 45 degrees to the corner of the mat. Okay, and we'll inhale to lift, send it forward, and send it back, and send it forward, and send it back for 2, and 3, and 4, and 5. Sweep it back. 5 more. You got this. You're doing great. This is also really good to do with the ankle weights if you have them. Okay. All right. Lower down. Wonderful. Oh my gosh. All right, slowly come onto your back, okay? Just take a rest here. Just place the palm on the belly. Feel free if you need to repeat this as often as you need, right? Just take a moment. Notice the solar plexus. It's being awakened. Perfect. Slowly starting to open the eyes and slowly coming on to your favorite side. Just taking a moment as we bring this to a close and slowly pressing yourself up to a comfortable seat. And thank you so much for practicing with me, right? Just taking a moment. So let it go. So good. Inhale, reach arms up. Exhale. Whew, maybe press the palms on the hearts. Thank you so much for practicing with me. I hope you join me back here in the virtual studio. Remember to live abundantly, love your authenticity, and radiate organic happiness. But most importantly, live a life of no more trauma. Be well. I look forward to seeing you back. So good. All right. Bye.